Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna and this is for Pause in a Book. I make book and lifestyle related content, so if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below. Today it is part 2 of the Summerween vlog. I'm going to go ahead and start this. I don't know if I'll be able to keep this footage because I don't know how the sound is. I'm in this like little echoey phone booth room at work, but it's Monday and I figured I probably need some content, right? Yay for vlogging. I put a poll out on Instagram and the YouTube community tab on whether or not you wanted 1 vlog or 2 vlogs, and you guys couldn't decide because Instagram wanted 1 vlog, YouTube wanted 2 vlogs, but I started editing and I already had like 23 minutes of footage, so we're doing 2 vlogs. Part 1 is up there. I've already finished 2 books. I am about halfway through another one, and I only had 4 books on my TBR, so that's pretty great. Have I read anything yet? No, I have not. This is super awkward because this is literally a glass room and people are definitely staring at me right now. Oh well. I am about halfway through Horror Hotel. I would really like to finish this one tonight because I don't want to take it with me, and tomorrow I leave for Arizona, just like an overnight trip. But I just want to have it done. I want to have it finished, and then the only thing I would have to bring would be my Kindle, which would be fantastic, right? So that's the goal here. And then also my 4th book, which is actually the one on my like July TBR, the one I actually have to read, is A Flicker in the Dark. I'm gonna try to listen to this one on audio. I just haven't had a desire to read today or listen to audiobooks. Just been watching YouTube videos. It's a thing, okay? I am about done with my day, so I'll be able to do a little bit of audiobook reading. I do have puppy class tonight, so not gonna be able to do a ton of reading until I get home. That's really like only an hour class and it's not too far away from our house, which is good. But yeah, those are my goals for today. And then after that, we'll figure it out. So.
Where nobody sees me, you hear my heart, a lovely melody beating.
Hello everybody, happy Tuesday afternoon. It is about 3:30 in the afternoon. I am done with work for the day, but I am going to do some dinner stuff, or like go out to dinner tonight. So yes, I am reading 2 books right now. Unfortunately, they're very similar premises. So I'm reading A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham, and this is about a therapist whose dad kidnapped girls long ago, and now it's happening again. And then I am reading The Locked Door. I started reading this one on Kindle on the plane down here. I'm in Phoenix now, if you didn't know that. I got about 50 pages in, and this is about a surgeon whose dad was like a serial killer and murdered women. So very similar premises. I think though in Locked Door she's accused of like the repeat crime where it's happening again, and in A Flicker in the Dark she's like investigating why it's happening again. I don't know. But as of right now, they are very similar stories, and I don't know how I feel about this, but I gotta get them done. So I'm going to continue reading this on my Kindle. I think that Cassidy is doing some sprints this afternoon, technically this evening, but because I'm in Pacific time now, it's this afternoon. So I'm gonna probably read a little bit with her on there, and we'll go from there. I'm very tired. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning to get to the airport by 6 for an 8 a.m. flight, and then worked all day, and I'm gonna do it all again tomorrow. So we're gonna like visit 2 stores tomorrow and then fly home tomorrow night. So yeah, anyways, that's what I've got for you right now, and I have no opinions on either one of these right now because I'm so early on in both of them, but I will talk to you later. So I am finding that this hotel room has absolutely no space where the lighting is anywhere near decent. So This is what you're getting for the next 24 hours. I do apologize for that. So I thought it would be really funny. I thought about the title of this video before I actually like filmed this video. And that is, I didn't bring a single book with me, right? Like this is probably the first trip that I've ever been on where I didn't bring a physical book with me. So here we are. That's honestly just because I'm reading on my Kindle. I got my new Kindle and I wanted to try it and I want to read it. So yeah, I am on chapter 13 of The Locked Door. Can't remember the author's name. We literally just said it on Sprints and I can't remember. But right now it's a very run-of-the-mill thriller. It's fine, but it's nothing like fantastic. I'm not loving the main character. Like I don't really care about her. It's fine. It's like 3-star at this point. Granted, I'm only like, what, I think 27% of the way into it. So I still have a ways to go, but I'm not scared by it or anything like that. So there's that. I'm gonna go to dinner. I'm gonna fix my makeup and then I'm gonna go to dinner. And then I'll check back in a little bit later. Good evening. It's much later. It's 9 o'clock. And I'm DNFing The Locked Door by Frida McFadden. We were on Sprints. I mean, I wasn't on the Sprints, but, all three, Cassidy, Mel, and Rye, all DNF'd it, like, at the same time. And, like, I was listening to their, like, reasonings why, and at that point, I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish it. And then, I was noticing all of the things that they pointed out. So I'm DNFing it. I can't do it, especially because the premise is so similar to A Flicker in the Dark, but I think A Flicker in the Dark is doing it better. So I was like, there's no point in me reading the same story twice and basically comparing the two of them. So we're not going to do that. Not going to do that. So I'm DNFing that book. Which makes for a very interesting saga in the I didn't bring any books with me on this trip. So, yay for me. I mean, I guess I could just, like, read romance. I could. Like, I have stuff on my Kindle. I have an audiobook, which is fine. But I don't know what I'm going to do for Summerween. Anyways, that's my update for this evening. They're spoiling the book in the Discord for, like, the people that did finish it are spoiling it. And I'm very glad I did not finish it because I would have thrown my brand new Kindle across the room. Because the ending was just stupid. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to finish editing this video, take a shower, and go to bed because I have a very early day tomorrow. Probably will not talk to you again until I am home.
Take my hand, ask me to dance, and suddenly I'm in a trance. I just see you shine with the moon softly. You grew. I wanna take you apart.
Hello everybody, happy Thursday. It is the final day of Summerween and I am not necessarily as finished as I would like to be or as like wrapped up as I would like to be. That's fine. I am still working on A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham. I'm listening to it on audio. Right now it's fine. I feel like it's kind of predictable, so I'm really just hoping for like a weird twist to happen. But yeah, so far it's just been fine. I realized that I did not ever do a like bake a summer treat or anything like that, which I kind of said I wasn't going to do, but I knew I wasn't going to do it today. So I went to Starbucks and I got a blueberry muffin. I feel like that's a fall-ish treat, right? So I'm going to eat it on my way to work while I listen to my audiobook. So I'll talk to you later. Good afternoon. I look like a hot mess, and that's okay. My hair is just like really frizzy, and I don't really know why. We're probably gonna have to straighten it tomorrow. Okay, so let's talk. A Flicker in the Dark by Stacey Willingham. I finished this today, and I actually ended up giving it 4 stars. I know that this morning and even yesterday I was saying that I was like kind of bored with it. It was kind of run-of-the-mill. It's like very domestic thrillery. And it was for a very long time, but I think the ending was really satisfying. It's definitely a debut. Like, you can tell it is a debut. And I think that there were some, like, smoke and mirrors where it was like, the author was really trying to get you to believe that it was a certain thing. However, the ending was very satisfying, very good. And it was one of those ones where you're like, okay, I did not guess that. But it's not so far out of left field that I can't connect the dots back to it. You know what I mean? So for that, I really enjoyed it. I'm giving it 4 stars. I think that, like, if you liked the premise of The Locked Door, which was the other book that I was reading earlier and I DNF'd, this does that trope a lot better. So if you liked the premise of that and wanted to read it, but then was like very disappointed in the execution, this might be your go-to for that. So it is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so technically, like, Summerween is winding down, right? So am I crazy to want to start a new book? Even though I haven't actually finished Horror Hotel, and I might not. This is We Need to Do Something by Max Booth III. This is a horror dystopian type story. I heard about this. I think it was her day 1 of Summerween because she's daily vlogging. She talked about this book, and then after that, there were like four different people that started talking about this either on TikTok or YouTube. So I picked it up. The cover is really cool. And essentially this is about a family who gets stuck in a bathroom during a tornado warning. And being from the Texas, Oklahoma region for many years, that sounds fascinating. So, the audiobook is only, I think it's less than 2 hours long. It's basically a novella. So I might just pick that up tonight and we'll see what happens. See if I can just add in another one that can be instead of Horror Hotel, I guess. I'm just bored of that book. I don't want to pick it up. So I don't know that I'm DNFing it, but I'm not going to pick it up right now. We'll see what happens. So anyways, I'll talk to you later and I'll let you know if I finish this. Hello everybody. I didn't close the vlog out last night because I actually finished We Need to Do Something super late last night. But I wanted some content for you and let you know how it was. This book was the weirdest book I think I've ever read. I didn't know what it was going into it. I thought it was just going to be this family drama about getting stuck in a bathroom in a house during a tornado. That's what I thought. I think it was actually about a witch, witches and cults and so much more. This was a gross book, just in terms of body gore and stuff like that. I ended up giving it 3 stars. I think it was interesting. I think from some of the realistics, I guess it's horror, so it's not really a realistic kind of book. But just some of the little things that I'm just that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. One of the weird things that just confused me, and I was perplexed. The whole synopsis of the story, the whole premise of the story is that they get stuck in their bathroom after they go into the bathroom during a tornado warning, and then they get stuck there for days. And I actually kind of loved the fact that it was extremely isolated setting, right? The only named characters other than the girlfriend is the family, the 2 parents and the 2 kids. And then there's the girl is, one of the kids is talking about her girlfriend. But it's never actually a character. So really, the only characters are the people in the bathroom, and the entire book takes place in the bathroom, and that kind of was really cool. My thing is that I've never seen a bathroom where the door does not pull open into the bathroom. You don't push a bathroom door out into the rest of the house. I've never seen a bathroom like that. I could be wrong. Like, let me know down in the comments if your bathroom does that. But that was just the only thing. Like every bathroom that I've ever seen, you pull the door as you are coming out of the bathroom. So why would it have gotten stuck in the first place? That was the only thing. That was what confused me. But other than that, it was a very weird book. Obviously, there are trigger warnings, so many for, like, obviously, like, body horror and gore, snake bites. That was a weird one for me. I hate snakes. I'm trying to think of what else. Death of animals and people, alcoholism, domestic abuse. There's a lot in 180 pages. But yeah, it was a weird book. And I don't know who I would recommend it to. Like, maybe Kayla from Books and Lala. She might like it. But she likes those weird books, so I don't know. She's probably already read it, let's be honest. Anyways, I finished that. I finished A Flicker in the Dark, which I actually really did like. And I DNF'd The Locked Door. So it was a productive last couple of days of Summerween. And now we're done. We're done. Summerween is over. I don't want to say like I'm done with thrillers, but I'm a little bit horrored out. But I finished 4 books and I DNF'd another one. That's pretty good. I didn't end up finishing Horror Hotel. We'll see when that happens, if it happens. I'm just gonna like leave it on my currently reading. And we'll go from there. I have like so many books on my currently reading shelf right now, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. That's all I've got for you right now. Next week is going to be Sapphic-a-thon. Well, technically this weekend is Sapphic-a-thon. So, expect a vlog for that. And then I also have a long-form video vlog that is coming out as well in the next week or so. So stay tuned for that, as well as like my normal content. Let me know how Summerween went for you. And if you're not feeling chatty, leave me some sort of spooky emoji. That is all I have for you today. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed, there's a little red button that you can do so down below the video, and all of the other links to my social media will be in the description below if you would like to be my friend on any other platform. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!